Hi guys. Hi Tom, you all right?
Hi.
Hi Jensen and Caleb. Have you got your rackets? If you can grab your rackets and a ball, we're going to start with some forehands, backhands, some spins, mix it up, start with some racket practice to begin with, okay? All right. All right. Good stuff. All right, see if you can just do normal forehand bounces walking around the room. Now that's going to be harder for Tom and James. Don't bump into each other. And Caleb and Jensen, weave in and out. Don't knock any ornaments off. Hi Connor, you all right? Just grab your racket and ball. A few forehand bounces. Just don't bump into each other, James. Carry on, mate. Good stuff. A few bounces on the racket. All right. Okay, quick question. Could you just change your name on the screen to your favorite TV show, please? Might have to agree with James. TV show.
We can't.
Lovely.
You can't run a crew.
And you can have two. You could have one for Tom, one for James, one for Jensen, one for Caleb.
You can't do it on a Chromebook.
Oh, if you don't, you don't know how. You don't know how to, or you don't know what yours is, Connor?
No, on a Chromebook it doesn't work for some reason.
Feel free to use your microphone.
Let's just say what our favorite TV show.
I've seen that myself. It's really good. Very addictive. I've just got the keyboard in. He's brought it in. Okay, back to bounces. Good. Let's see if you can do. What I want you to do is see if you can do a few catches. So knock the ball up and try and kind of swipe the ball and collect the ball on the racket without it bouncing. So knock it up and then curve your racket down. So Connor, see if you can knock the ball up and then curve your racket down and collect the ball, receive the ball without it bouncing on the racket. Just smoothly catch the ball. All right. James and Tom, can you see if you can catch the ball on your racket? A couple of taps up and then curve the racket down. James, curve the racket down to collect the ball so that it lands on your racket. You can start with just a small one. Oh, very nice, Tom. Very good, Tom. Okay, guys, let's stop there. Nice. Just put your microphones on quickly for me. How's everyone's first week been back after half term?
Decent.
Oh, your microphones are on.
Well, James had this epic party. Oh gosh, no.
James had a good party.
Yeah, Connor knows about it.
What's this party then?
It was his birthday. It was James's birthday party.
And were you able to meet, or did you do it online of some sort?
Online, so we all got Xboxes, and then we got to play on them together.
Nice. What game did you play?
I played Extreme Flat and Roblox.
Nice.
What Xbox was it? The new one or the old one?
I think it was probably the old one. Old one, probably.
Oh, I thought it was the Xbox Series X or S.
I had an old Xbox. I think I've just got rid of it. Oh, that's cool. How was your first week back at school, Caleb and Jensen?
It's decent, but quite repetitive and boring every lesson. But yeah.
Are you looking forward to going back in person?
I'm going back in just over a week, but not really because of all the COVID testing every day. Not every day, but quite often.
Feel free to just leave the microphone on, mate, instead of just going on and off. And what about you, Jensen? Microphone.
It's been a good week. I've been on top of my work because my work comes through on another day, well, the day before, so I've been doing all my work so I don't have to do it in the next day. So
Very good, getting ahead. I like it. And Connor, apart from this birthday party, how's your week been?
It's been very good. Like I've been making movies and stuff, like on my mum's phone.
Have you? What kind of movies?
Like one's about Lego figures. And one's that like I reverse the time so it looks like I'm punching my dad and stuff.
How's that work?
Like, so I take a video, then I can reverse the time. So then I go like that, and then it goes like that.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. Yes, Tom, you have a question?
I once did a video of me doing a front flip, and then it looked like I was doing a back flip.
Oh, I see. Can you do a front flip?
Yes.
What, in the living room?
Off the sofa. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can.
Can we see? I'd like to see that.
No. James, can I do a front flip?
I think you can, yeah, but you haven't done it for a while.
Yeah, no, I haven't done it for a while.
He's on spotlight now. You can have a couple of practices.
No.
No?
No.
Nice one, Tom.
Okay. I'll take your spotlight, no worries. All right, let's get started with today's session then. So today, normally we finish by watching a couple of videos. We're going to start by watching, yeah, let's watch one video. Actually, do you want to watch one video or two videos? I never know if you like watching the videos or not.
One video.
I've got 2 votes for 2. Connor, what's your vote? Connor votes for 2. And Jensen, what's your vote?
1.
Oh, you 2 vote for 1. Is it because you can't see the videos that well?
I prefer to do exercise because it's the videos. Sometimes you can't see them well.
Okay, all right. Well, let's start with the first one. Let's get it up now. Just to give you some context, this is Gregory Gaultier. Now, the question of the session is what we're going to be looking at what France or kind of what France's trademark is with regards to squash and what they're maybe famous for or what they like to think that they're good at in terms of the game of squash or their approach. Does anyone know what that might be? No, no one? But if you did, it would be a waste of the session. So that's good. Well, no, it wouldn't be a waste of a session. It'd be good. But we'll find out in one of the next videos. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen. Where's it gone? There it is.
In the lead up to the 2016 Squash World Championships, we're in France now to catch up with the reigning champion.
Squash is a really complete sport, very demanding physically. You need endurance, you need speed, then there's a lot of tactic. It's a really fast sport, so this is what I really like about it. You need to practice a lot to be able to adjust your feet correctly, have the right swing, the right timing. The ball is going really fast. The fastest hitter hits at 270 kilometers an hour. So you need to take the information really quick. You need to try to anticipate as well what your opponent's going to do. And yeah, you have to analyze a lot. It's really complicated, but you need to really think quick as well.
Squash is a dynamic sport requiring a high degree of alertness, especially given the playing surface is on all 4 walls on the court.
This is a typical squash court here. So it's approximately 10 meters long to approximately 6.5 meters wide. The top line, I think, is about 4 meters high. You've got lines here on top, the top line, and here. So the ball during a rally can never be above this line and can't never touch this tin. You're allowed only 1 bounce, or you can also volley the ball. So if I play, I can have 1 bounce or I can volley. In between each shot you hit, you try to come back close to the tee line because this is the center of the court, and this is where you have to try to stay the most of the time if you want to dominate the rally.
The main aspect of a squash player is explosiveness and to be endurant in explosiveness, because matches can last up to 2 hours. So you have to be quick for 2 hours. And then the rest is mainly cognition, where you need to treat as many informations as possible in a very short amount of time.
I think if you want to perform and be the best, every detail really counts. So it can be on the squash court, off court. I do a lot of weights to reinforce the muscles, not to get like big muscles, but like to get enough strength, because we do a lot of lunges. It's important to have also a strong core to also protect your back, but to be able to rotate quick and hit the ball as hard as possible. I'm doing a lot of drills on the court as well to be able to play as close as possible to the side walls, to not give any angles to your opponents.
The difference with, say, table tennis or tennis is that it's two players battling for the same territory, and we play with the four walls. So you have to use all the lines that the players can actually play and be able to read these lines in like a very short period of time.
When we play, it comes to like that much, you know. So we do a lot of repetition drills during the training to be able to get the right control, the right feel before going to the tournaments.
Last year, Gauthier reached the pinnacle of his career when he was crowned squash world champion for the first time.
So winning the world championship was the biggest thing in my life, in my career. I lost 4 previous finals in the past, and I managed to finally get that trophy, and it was like pure relief and a lot of happiness for me, for my team who's been working for me for so many years.
He's been chasing this title for, I would say, for about 20 years. And what made him a world champion is probably his obsession and his dedication. He's got what it takes, to be honest, to become a world champion, and I think he's got the capacities to do it again.
I think trying to defend a title is bring you pressure, but maybe a good pressure, because as I've reached what I wanted already, I'm more relaxed player than in the past. At the end of the day, I've got experiences of winning and of losing it, and I know what it takes to win an event like this now.
Okay, so the next clip is only a real short one, Caleb. It's like 2.5 minutes long.
Okay.
Okay, or we'll just watch that one because that one's specific and it talks about specifically the French approach. Okay, let me just pull it up real quick.
The way the French players are really working the movement has to do with, first of all, working on the structure. So we want to have, the muscle mass, to do that, because you want, those muscles to be working and to give you that explosive movement and that power. See, like we say, to get out of the corner, which is really important, as you can see, coming out of the corner, like especially of the defensive position, you see. So the way we work is doing a lot of plyometrics, not necessarily with a lot of weight, but a lot of like specific plyometrics, lunging in different ways, or different corners, but still working on that specific movement, because I think power is needed, but also all, the coordination, all those muscles to work together and to be fluid. That doesn't happen at the gym. So if you spend like your entire time, lifting in the gym, it's never going to give you that smooth movement, back and forth, and that fluidity that we're talking about, which is very important to keep and save and maintain, you see, that same energy level throughout the game and throughout the match. Ghosting is part of our training, of course. We ghost a lot about in like endurance, speed, and in interval. So different kinds of like workouts, and also making sure that we are combining all of that with, drills to be able to apply in situation, which is the most important thing. So this is a concept, an approach that has been proven to work well, and it's also very important for us to do that to prevent injuries, and that's really our trademark as well. If you see how long, we can last in general, pretty solid, pretty consistent, tournament after tournament, So not only it is good for some control and efficiency, but also for injury prevention, because we are balanced. We're working on both, like I said, on both legs, both stances, and so then we have that balance in our body, and not only using that right leg, you know, which is a lot of the times which is the case. So when you do the ghosting and everything, we try to, like, you know, counterbalance, you know, left side, right side, and try to be a bit more neutral. But that's the thing with the Frenchmen all the way down to the junior level and the kids, is to make sure that they are moving specifically well in order to have more options and in order to have that consistency, which is key. So indeed, when someone is playing a French guys, they know that it's going to be tough, because in general we are fit and we are pretty consistent and we have that trademark.
Okay, hope we're still awake. Right, now, what did we notice about that last video? What have you come away with, hopefully, thinking about the French approach? Whoever answers first, it will be easier for. It's up to you. I'm going to come to everyone. Who's going to go first? Connor.
Like the French approach is like making your muscles know like where to go if someone does a certain shot.
I like the way you put that, Connor. I like that very much. I'm not going to ask anything more of you. Let's go, Tom and Jensen. Say, Tom and James.
Right, you said you were going to go first.
I said, do you want to go?
Tom, you're about to do a front flip, are you?
No.
All right. What did you think of that then?
Well, it's like training your brain in like.
Can't see your face. Thank you.
It's like training your
Can't
brain.
see your face. Can you adjust the camera? Training your brain.
It's
Carry
like when it's training your brain to like to adjust to the shots, like you get used to other people like hitting certain shots.
Yep. What does that? Did you find or hear anything that they mentioned about that might be their own approach?
No.
James, anything to add? What did you notice, or what have you taken away from those videos?
I took away basically what Tom said. We were both like saying things, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Caleb and Jensen.
I was slightly glitchy at our answer. We didn't really come away. We weren't really understanding it much.
Oh dear. I think your internet was a little bit glitchy just then when you were
Videos,
talking.
for some reason, it doesn't really work that well.
Okay, well, let me see if I can.
Chromebook, but yeah.
Sorry, mate.
It might be because it's a Chromebook and they have some settings that block them doing other things. I don't know.
Okay, mate, let me see if I can summarize. Let me see if I can summarize. So the thing that separates their approach perhaps from others is their focus. Yeah, first of all, it's all about movement for them. That seems to be their trademark. It's not a shot selection. It's not a mental tactic. It's not that type of strategy. It's all about the movement and the physicality. They were talking about using ghosting for both endurance, speed, and kind of power, fast. So for short periods of time, and also to build endurance, specifically on court, not spending all their time off court training the muscles, but training them like Connor really put really well, so that the muscles know exactly what to do in those positions, in those movements. But specifically, that training both feet in every position. so that traditionally, when we coach you guys, we might say, all right, you want to be, when you go to the front left corner, which for everyone who's right-handed is your backhand side in the front of the court, you want to be stepping in with your right foot. But as you saw in lots of the videos there, you might not have noticed it, but they were lunging in with their left foot a lot of the time. Their left. And perhaps on the right-hand side of the court, they might have been stepping in with their right foot, which is the non-traditional leg. It's the back leg rather than the front leg. When we learn to play how to play squash initially, when we're feeding the ball at the front of the court for you guys, Caleb, when I'm maybe feeding the ball up front right for you to play a straight drive, might encourage you to step in with your left leg. You turn your shoulders, step in with your left, play the ball, then recover back to the tee. But in a lot of those positions, they were stepping in with the other leg. So they put a big emphasis on being able to step into each of the shots on the other leg as well as the traditional leg, so that they're nice and strong and balanced and neutral. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at those situations. We're going to feel how it feels, whether it's awkward or comfortable, to get your body into those positions, and what types of shots you might play from those positions as well as have a good workout. Okay, does that make sense, Jensen? Sorry, I actually meant Caleb because I could see Caleb, but I did say Jensen. So does that make sense?
Yes, yes.
Good. Lovely. All right, so let's get ready with a warm-up. We'll start with a gentle jog on the spot. Let us begin. And if you want to do a front flip at any time, Tom, feel free. Or if James wants to do a front flip, welcome. Good. And some that's walking, James. And some star jumps. Let's go into some stars. Good. Is it possible to get our hands together at the top of our star jumps? Nice. Okay, and stop there. Let's do some upper body rotations. So we're rotating one side, then rotating the other. Go. Rotating. Good. We reach down, touch the floor, and then raise above the head. 6 of those. Good. Okay. Then we're going to go into a gentle jog. So, sorry, a gentle jog and a lunge. So that looks like this. We're here. Gentle jog, right lunge, gentle jog, left lunge, forwards. Okay. Let's go for that. We're marching on the spot. Apparently, James. Good, guys. Yep, couple more lunges. Okay, great. Let's do a press up position. Press up position. We're going to rotate one arm round, then the other arm round. One arm round, then the other arm round in that press up position. Nice, Connor. That's it. We'll just go for 10, okay? Good stuff, guys. Okay, and stop there. Great. All right, so we've got this camera angle we're working with, as opposed to my other one. So we'll see what we can do. What we're going to start with is just a reminder of all those other footwork patterns we've done before, just the side to side and then the forward back. So can everyone do your side to side footwork? I'll just remind you. So we're here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, side to side. Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Lateral movement. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Connor, let's go. So side movement. Nice, Connor. That's good. Yeah, well done, Caleb and Jensen. Tom, let's see you do this. Tom, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys. All right, now stop there. Good. So now we're going to do forwards and backwards. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. So forward with one leg, back with the other. Back. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Back 2, 3. Okay, guys. Could you do that side on for me, Tom and James? Go side on to the camera for me. Thank you. Tom, watch me do it, mate. You're not quite there. Tom? Tom? So you need to go 1, 2, 3. What you're doing is that. But you need to go 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Okay? That's where we need to be. Okay, once you've done that, change legs, go the other side, other foot. Well done, guys. Tom, you're doing the same thing, mate. That's it. But then take the front foot off when you go back, Tom. Really nice, Connor. That's very good. Okay, stop there. Stop there. So now what we're going to do, we've done the side-to-side movement. We've done the forward-backward movement. Now we're going to go diagonally in and diagonally out. So watch this. So I'm facing towards you guys. That's my T. But what I'm going to go is diagonally into left, 2, 3, then diagonally behind me, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. So my body's facing this way, then I'm going to turn diagonally in with my left and back behind me. In, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. So I've got my racket ready now. Back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. So it's as if I'm starting at the T, going diagonally in with my left, 2, 3, and then back behind me with my right, and then in with my left, okay? So I'm going front left, backhand corner, front left. All right, so try that, everyone. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back.
Steve?
Yes.
Are we doing that thing where we put our foot at a right angle or not?
You can put your foot diagonally, so it's not at a right angle, just 45 degrees. So my foot, just watch me here. Oh, a bit far. So I'm here, I'm going in there diagonally. So it's not directly to the side, it's halfway. So I'm going diagonally in, 2, 3, back 2, 3. No, so, oh, do you mean back here? Do you mean here, Caleb?
Yeah, that one.
No, not that one. We're just going back straight, okay? So 1 diagonally in, but then back straight. Diagonally in at the front and then back straight. Good question, Caleb. Good. So grab your racket, Tom and James. Grab your rackets, guys. So when you go into that front position, you can grab your racket ready to play a shot as you come back out. So 1, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Yes, Tom.
We don't have enough space for a racket.
You don't need to use a racket. Just your arm. Just your arm is fine. Okay, guys. Let's go. Good. Connor, are you going? Connor, you should be facing me and then going front left. I think you're going front right, mate. Yeah. Front left. That's left. That's it, mate. And yes. Back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Turn your shoulder. So as you come in, turn your shoulder a little bit more so you're ready to play that shot there, Connor. As you come in, turn the shoulder. Caleb, are you okay?
Can I go and get a drink quickly?
Yeah. Everyone go grab a drink. We'll have a 2-minute break. And I'll be back with you in a second. I'll grab a drink as well.
Connor. Do you want to play Minecraft after this?
Okay, cool. All right. So we're going to try one more side, guys. So stay with me. Now we're going to go. So facing the camera is my 12 o'clock. I'm at the tee. I'm now going to go. I'm going to start here. I'm going to go diagonally in with my right, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Diagonally in with my right, back, 2, 3. So I'm going into the front right corner with my right leg, which is traditionally the wrong leg. Traditionally the non-traditional leg. So it's going to go as 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Right leg in with my racket up, back 2, 3. I'll show you one more time because this camera isn't great. So I'm going to show you another camera angle. So as I come in here, so I'm facing the tee. I'm going to turn diagonally in, right, play my right foot, 1, 2, 3, back with my left, in with my right, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Turn, right leg, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Okay, let's try that, everyone. Let's go. So we're going right foot, turn your body, reach out, play the shot, recover back out. Back 2, 3, 1. Back 2. Good, guys. Nice, James. Stop tapping each other. Don't forget the back 2, 3, Connor. So I can see you going in, but don't forget the back 2, 3. So go in 2, 3, back 2, 3, in 2, 3, back 2, 3. Yeah. Well done, guys. Just a quick question, everyone. Who wants a challenge today or a little competition? Wave at the camera if you want a little competition today. Caleb does. Looks like it's just Caleb. James never likes it. Tom, you normally like a competition, don't you? Yeah, could do. Connor doesn't mind. So it's just Caleb, which looks like we're not going to have one. Caleb loves a competition.
I don't.
Did you say you don't want one or don't mind one, Jensen?
I don't want one.
Oh, okay. Well, we're definitely not having one then. All right, have a quick rest because that's quite intense. All right, let me just grab my seat. How are you guys spending your weekends these days?
We've been watching movies.
Have you?
Yeah. And
Playing
it's
PlayStation, that kind, watching TV, that kind of stuff.
my birthday tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that.
Is it, Jensen? 15. How old are you? 14.
11.
I'm not even 14.
Stop putting it on mute, man. I couldn't hear what Caleb said.
I'm only 13, and you're guessing he's 15. How?
I'm joking. He's 11. He's going to be 11. Wow. Good stuff.
2 days ago.
You're 11 too. So does that mean you guys are going into year 7 next year?
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm going to year 9 next year. I'm older than everyone else in the
Connor's got pizza on his head to celebrate, I think.
Oh,
Well done.
did you say you have a PS4?
Who?
Yeah, I've got a PS4. I'm getting a PS5 later this year.
Are you really?
Yeah, they're epic. Hard
They're
to
out-
get
they-
hold.
They've been out of stock, haven't they? I've got a PS4.
No, they're restocking.
only
I'm
just
selling
got one, though.
my PS4 to get a PS5, but they're restocking, but they're hard to get still.
Connor, do you think we should friend them?
I'm gonna get rid of my PS4 soon anyway. Can
Looks
you
like he
even
doesn't-
friend people on a PS5 to a PS4? I think you can, but I don't know.
Maybe.
It's
maybe.
pretty expensive, like £450.
That's expensive, isn't it?
You can get the digital for 360. Or you can get
Interesting.
Xbox.
What do you mean the digital? What's that? What's that mean?
And no disc drive. It's usually a lot cheaper.
Very good to know. What do you guys think about like virtual reality games? Have you guys tried any of those?
They're
Yeah,
decent. PlayStation VR is decent. It's immersive but hard to use.
Can you do like swords?
No,
and
I've never heard of a squash game. I play FIFA, which is the most popular football game on PlayStation.
Do you what on VR?
No, you can't play that on VR.
He's
You
got one
can't. They've
there.
never probably made a squash game anyway.
What games do you play on that, Tom?
Minecraft.
Well, we play Minecraft.
I play Adventure
I've
Capitalist.
played this game called Rocket League.
Oh yeah, I played Rocket League.
There's a thing on
He's got one as well.
No, he's
You played Stars Battlefront 2.
well, there's this thing called the PlayStation VR Worlds. It has loads of cool games on it. So yeah.
Yeah, that thing you were pulling your head
Very
off.
good.
Yeah.
Can you,
this guy's gonna
Tom,
attack me with a gun.
Tom, can you do things like with swords or with like guns and stuff?
Yes, yes.
All right, yeah, you can.
That's
But
on the
On the controller, you can go like this.
That's cool.
Guns.
Oh,
Have you seen the new PS5 controller? It's got immersive haptic feedback now and adaptive triggers.
Oh
I
wow.
have not seen that, mate. I have not.
Look up
Um,
on YouTube. It's like the best controller ever made.
I will look up the best controller ever made. Okay, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back into some squash. So now we're going to do some physical work. We're going to do some circuits. Connor, you can take your little scuba outfit away, mate. Okay, so what we've got 4 exercises, 20 seconds each, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. First exercise is burpees. Second exercise, tuck jumps. Tom, can you show us what tuck jumps are? That's it. Tuck jumps. Exercise number 3, we're doing fast lunges. So we're doing ghosting. A little lunge over here, lunge over there, lunge behind you, lunge in front, different legs. Think about the non-traditional leg. So think about using that left leg on the left-hand side and the right leg on the right-hand side. Okay, that non-traditional leg. Okay, and then the last one, you're going to do 3 fast squats. So squat, 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 and then you're going to hold at the lowest point of the squat. James, can you show us as soon as you're there? So 3 squats, James. 1, yeah, 2, nice and fast, and then hold at the bottom. Hold at the bottom of the squat. Hold, arms out. We're going to hold there for the rest of the 20 seconds. Very good.
What did you say the 4 exercises again? It was burpees,
Number 1.
fast, tuck jump.
1 is burpees. 2, tuck jump. 3, fast lunges with some ghosting. And the 4 is the 3 squats and hold.
What's 3 squats and hold? We can only see your screen for some reason. I don't know why.
3. Do you know what a normal squat is, Caleb?
Yeah.
So you do 3 of them, and then you do 1 more, but you don't come back up again. You stay at the bottom part of the squat, and you're going to hold that for the rest of the time.
Okay, then I understand.
Okay, mate. All right, everyone get in position. Okay, Connor, ready? So we're going to do 20 seconds of burpees to start with, all right? 20 seconds of burpees in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And stop there. Good. 10 seconds rest. Tuck jumps are next. Get yourself ready for tuck jumps. In 2, 1, let's go. Good. Get those knees nice and high. Well done, James. Good boy. Good, Tom. Nice. Straight up. Come on, Connor. Let's get more in. And rest. Stop there. Good. And burpees. Go. Burpees. 20 seconds. I suggest you don't sit down.
You mean lunges?
No, I mean burpees. We're back into burpees, mate. We're doing those first 2 exercises first. Come on, Tom. Faster than that, mate. And rest. Caleb, I never get anything wrong, mate. Never in my life. Just listen. Okay, now we're back into tuck jumps. Let's go. Tuck jumps. That's not strictly true. My wife would tell you otherwise. Get things wrong all the time. Come on, Jensen. Get those knees high, mate. Might be your birthday, but it's not till tomorrow. And rest. Now we're into fast lunges. Let's go. Fast lunges. Well, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Get yourself ready. With a racket if you've got space. 2, 1, let's go. Fast lunges. Go, 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 go. I need to stop saying that because it reminds me of, you don't need your hand on your leg, do you, Tom? You're not an old man. Thank you. Good. Different angles, different lunges there. Connor, go to the sides. That's it. Nice. Try and have your racket ready to play the shot and rest. Stop there. Okay, now we've got the 3 squats and hold. Let's go. 3 squats and hold. Come on, Tom. 3 squats and hold. 1, 2, good. And 3. Then hold at the bottom. Good, Connor. I like it. And rest. Good. All right. Fast lunges are coming up. Last minute of exercise. Fast lunges in 2, 1, go. Come on, lunges, Tom and James, and rest. Good. All right, we've got 3 squats and hold. Next, stand up, Caleb. 2, 1, go. 3 squats. 1, 2, and 3. Remember the squats, you keep the whole of the foot flat on the floor. Hold and hold. Good. Nice, Connor. Connor, that's the best squat. Caleb, second best. Jensen, third best. I'm going to go, it has to be Tom, because James, I'm not sure. And stop there. Good. All right, we're going to have a minute and a half rest. Grab some water.
Is Jensen turning 11?
What?
Is Jensen turning 11?
He is, yes. Do you want to give him the balloons?
Yeah.
Wait, Tom, do you think we should sing happy birthday for both James and Jensen? I think we should. So let's put all your mics on, guys. Get your singing voices ready. Connor, I reckon you've got a lovely singing voice. Okay. Jensen, you ready? Caleb, you have to sing.
Okay.
And Jensen, because you're singing for James, you have to sing. And James, because you're singing for Jensen, you obviously
No,
have
they
to
should sing happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Who do we say happy birthday to?
We say, well, you say to you, don't you? And then we say happy birthday to, and we'll say James and Jensen, because James has had his. All right. And then we'll say happy birthday to you. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to James and Jensen. Happy birthday to you.
We're not a good choir, that's one thing.
I think if we listen back to the video, you'll find we're a very good choir. I think these all go on YouTube, actually, so that'll be a good one.
No, that's not going on YouTube.
They all go on YouTube, I promise you.
Actually, they probably do, but
They go on the Middlesex channel. Question.
Yeah, how many subscribers does it have?
Oh, thousands.
1,000. Yeah, most channels have hundreds of thousands.
No.
Could you do my parkour channel thing? Could you search up on YouTube Street Ninja Academy and subscribe to them?
You want us to subscribe to your YouTube account?
It's not mine. It's my parkour channel. It's my parkour teacher's channel.
Oh,
And some other people have one.
that's cool. And that's cool that you're into parkour. I like the idea of it. I've gone.
And then you should subscribe to KKC Central.
I don't know what you're saying now. This sounds very dodgy to me. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do round 2. Okay. So burpees. Now, Caleb, burpees, tuck jumps, burpees, tuck jumps, lunges, squats, lunges, squats. That's what we're doing. You've had 3 minutes rest, plenty of rest. And you've got lots of oxygen in the lungs from singing as well.
I haven't paid back the oxygen debt yet.
Was that? Yeah, it's been paid. It's been paid
Yeah,
in full.
look, the gas hasn't gone yet. So
Yeah, it's been paid in full. Jensen, did you like your happy birthday song?
No, it was too loud and raggedy.
Okay. Well, you're welcome anyway. All right, put those balloons away.
Can you actually use a balloon effect for fun or any happy birthday thing you can put in the background?
Yes, you're allowed to if you want to, yeah.
Yeah, can you? We can't on a Chromebook or someone do it. We can't on a Chromebook.
I'll see what I can do.
What is that? Rude.
It's not a birthday thing though, is it?
It's good. We're starting then.
Yeah, in a minute. I'm just I don't know. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, cool. All right, on your marks. Burpees. In 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, guys. 2, 1, and rest. I like these glasses. I like them. Tuck jumps. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tuck jumps, Tom. Two, 1, and rest. Back into burpees next. And go. Nice. Good, Connor. Keep it going, Tom. Well done, James. Keep it going, mate. Yep. Good, Jensen. And rest. Tuck jumps are next. And go. Tuck jumps. Last tuck jumps. And rest there. Good. Get ready for your fast lunges. Fast lunges are next. And go. Fast lunges. So to the side, to the other side, to the front, to the back, change legs. Come on. Get your racket ready there, Tom. Sorry, James. Racket ready. Or your imaginary racket. Go on then. Good, guys. Well done, Caleb and Jensen. Good work. And rest. Okay, get ready for your squats. Squats are next. And go with the squats. Go, 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 go. And rest. Nice. Last minute. So we're going to do those lunges and then the squats. Lunges, go. Go, go, go. Good. Different positions. And rest there. Okay, last one coming up.
I have a cut on my finger now.
And squats. Let's go. Last one. And stop there. Well done, everyone. Good stuff. Nice. A little bit of rest. I'm going to show you the next set of exercises. Remember, just remember, we started with lots of videos, so we're going to finish with lots of exercise. Cool glasses, cool shades. Connor, I like it.
Can I
All
quickly
right.
go and get a drink?
Yes, you
My
may.
glass of-
Yes, you may. Seeing as you're the only teenager here. Smart hat. Nice shades. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. French. French? Is that a beret? Okay. Just wait for Caleb and Jensen to come back, and I'll show you your last exercises. Okay. You all right, Caleb?
I'm all right, thank you.
Okay, you guys are back. All right, so these are the next exercises. We're going to do our circuit. Same format, but the exercises are different. So have a little look. First one, we've got lunge jump. So we're staying nice and, you can either stay nice and light on your feet, jumping forwards and backwards with your feet, or you can drop the knee down and take it a bit more seriously, okay? Exercise number 2, press up position. We're going mountain climbers, throwing the knees in nice and fast. Okay, that's exercise number 2. Now this one, next one, I need you guys to practice with me. All right, I need you to practice with me. So you need to get into a plank position, everyone. And what you're doing, so if this is my plank position here, then what you need to do is take your elbows further forwards, keep your feet where they are, and then hold that, because we're holding at extension for longer. Okay, just for 20 seconds, we're going to extend the plank position. So try that now, everyone. Yeah. On your forearms, Connor, not your hands. And extend. So take your elbows, nudge them a few centimeters or a few inches further forwards. Good. And stop there. Okay. And then the second one we're going to do is a V-sit position here. You're going to be sitting on your bum, leaning back, holding, but you're going to be reaching out and touching the opposite toe. So reaching forwards, touching your opposite toe. Okay, guys? So let's get in that position, everyone. Show me that you can do that exercise. Always getting a roll mat out. That's good, Tom, but touch the toe, opposite toe. Yeah, good. But the key here is to lean back, but then try and extend forwards to reach out and touch the toe. All right, okay. Stop there. All right, get ready for that first exercise then, guys. A little bit to finish with. So we've got the lunge jumps. All right. Lunge jumps. Okay, get yourself ready, guys. Stand up, Tom and James. Lunge jumps starting. 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. And rest. Mountain climbers are next. So press up position. Mountain climbers. And go. 20 seconds. Mountain climbers. Good, James. Throwing the knees in, knee up towards the chest, up towards the chest. And rest. Okay. Lunge jumps are next. And go. Lunge jumps, guys. Come on, Tom. Keep it moving. Jumping, staying nice and light on the feet. 2, 1, and rest. And you've got mountain climbers coming up next. In 2, 1, go. And rest. Well done. Okay, so now we're going to go plank extension, guys. Plank extension. In 2, 1, go. Plank extension. Five seconds. Keep it going. Come on, guys. Well done, James. Come on. And rest. And V-sit position. Let's go, V-sit. Reach out for the opposite toe touch. Two, one, last minute. Okay. We're going to do the plank extension, guys. Get yourself in position. Go. Plank extension. And rest. Okay, V-sit toe touch in 2, 1, go. And rest there, guys. Well done. Good. Gonna have a bit of a rest. We'll have one more round of that to finish.
James just pointed out that it's 4:40.
There's plenty of time for one more, my friend. Well done for pointing that out, James. Well done. Guys, so it's good news about squash. Hopefully, we'll be back on court April 12th. But it means another month of not being on a squash court. So we're going to keep running these sessions on a Saturday so that you guys can have a bit of a connection to squash, maybe learn a bit more about the game, about movement, work on your movement, look at footwork, get some fitness in, and hopefully have a good time. I hope you guys have had a good time today. So we'll be running more sessions next Saturday throughout March. You've got 10 seconds, and then we're going into lunge jumps. One more round. James, my eyes are going to be on you this time, mate. So I think you were resting when you were doing that plank position. Yeah, yeah. You thought I didn't see it. All right, lunge jumps. Get yourself ready, standing up. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Lunge jumps, go. And rest there, guys. Good. Mountain climbers, get ready. And go, mountain climbers. And rest there. Okay, lunge jumps are next, guys. Starting in 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge jumps. Nice, Connor. Good, Caleb. Go on, Jensen. Try and spread the legs a bit wider there when you're jumping. 10 seconds left. And rest there. And go. Mountain climbers. Almost there, James. Come on. That's it. Come on, James. Come on, Tom. What's that, mate? Not on your knees. Almost there. Yeah, I don't want to hear excuses. And rest. Okay, now we're into the plank extension. Can you two go side on, James? I need to see the space. Shush. I need to see the space. And go. Plank extension. I need to see the space between your tummy and the floor. Go. Yes, thank you. Are you on your knees? You shouldn't be on your knees. You should be on your feet. Come on. 3, 2. Oh, James is down. And V-sit toe touch. Let's go. V-sit toe touch. Go. And rest there. Last minute of the whole day, James, because it's 4:44. Yes. Here it comes. Go. Plank extension. Let's see the distance between. Yes, thank you. Well done, guys. And rest. Last 30 seconds. V-sit toe touch. Go. V-sit toe touch. And relax there, guys. Well done. That's it. James, it's 4:46. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Have a great week. I'll see you next Saturday. But yes, you do have to sign up to the next one. So let your parents know. Have a great week, everyone. Oh,
Connor.
I might see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Connor, do you want to play? Ask your parents, please.
All right. Bye.